Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight I just filmed a lot of our homeschool, like starting of the whole journey. Showed you guys what I'm using, what I'm going to be doing for to supplement the curriculum. So I showed you guys all of that. I have those videos posted. But I really like this juice because it has no red 40. Yeah, like no red 40 or any type of artificial flavoring, colors, none of that. But baby, that ain't enough. I'm thinking that's enough. But yeah, so pretty much I showed you guys all that stuff. But in tonight's video, I'm going to be telling you guys, look, that's my setup. I'm literally just show you guys. Tonight I'm just going to be telling you guys and explaining guys why I'm choosing to homeschool. Do a little mix. So you got the apple juice and the Mott's for tots, but I give that to my daughter. I don't give that to my son. That's enough. I'm gonna add some ice. So this has been pondering, us deciding to homeschool has been pondering since Shy turned like 3. I should have been started homeschooling. I just was working in office, you know, I was working from home, very hectic. Actually, I'm not gonna give any ice because it's gonna wake the baby up. But yeah, I was working in office, and the reason why I'm not immediately giving her this juice is because she'll drink all of this and not eat her food. So I'm just gonna wait a minute. So yeah, so I didn't immediately start homeschooling, although it's been in my mind for, like I said, she's been 3, she's actually 5. COVID happened. I was working. At first I was like working in office, no working, I was working at home. It just was too much. And we still taught her a lot. Shy is very, very advanced. She has a full vocabulary, like she can talk to you very clearly. She can explain herself, she can tell a story. She knows her numbers from 1 to 100. She knows her alphabet. She knows a lot. She just knows a lot. So we never just sat down and had a whole curriculum for her. Pre-K came, she wasn't even gonna be able to go to the school that we were zoned to because of COVID. So I was like, whatever, she can't go to school. They was only allowing kids that were for first responders or doctors. Really, I'm not lying, that's literally what they said. Not a first responder or a doctor or something like that, they were not taking school because I guess pretty much it's daycare. So I was like, whatever, she will stay home. So now that would be pre-K year. Now going into kindergarten, I decided not to put her into school because it's something that has been on my mind, plus COVID. Plus I just had a newborn baby. My son is 5 months old. I do not want him getting sick. Of course kids get sick all the time, but like Shy's not around a lot of different kids. I don't need her bringing home any type of extra germs. Plus, I've like consulted with some of my aunts who, well actually my aunt who is a teacher, I mean that is not necessary for her to go to school. She can start school next year if I choose for her to go to school. So since I've never put her into school, it was perfectly okay for me to just continue to just start from scratch. She's going to be homeschooled. You know, I don't have to worry about telling the school, oh well, no, I'm not enrolling her. Whatever. With it being COVID, having all of those germs, now it's monkeypox, baby. We not doing that. And the shooting, my mental could not handle the school shootings. Period. I go to therapy every other week. I actually went to therapy once a week. Once I started to realize, oh, she's about to go to school, that gave me so much anxiety. I had to talk about it with my therapist. And me and my therapist also decided, for me, and me having the means, just homeschool her. if it ever became too overbearing, I can go put her into school. No issue. I can go enroll her into school and she can start at any time period. It does not have to be the first day of school. It doesn't have to be Christmas break. I can go literally enroll her whenever I want to enroll her if I need to. But talking to my therapist, she said and I said, we're gonna be homeschooling. Plus her dad said we're homeschooling. Plus her grandmother, my mom, said we're homeschooling since we have the means to do so. And she also has another grandmother who owns a daycare, has all the curriculum, you know, who would come over here and work with Shy and teach Shy certain things. Plus Shy is a different type of learner. I don't want to put her into a class setting where she's not used to learning certain type of ways, and then I don't want them to categorize her in something based on her learning style. So I know my kid the best, and we've known how she's learned, and we're going to do everything that we can do. So I keep looking at the time because my camera about to die. We'll do everything that we can do to make sure that she's learning, that she's not sitting around the house, that she's not being social. She has a lot of cousins. She has aunts and uncles who she's around all the time. So she definitely gets the social aspect outside of being from school. Is mainly us teaching her, showing her what we wanted to show her. She likes to travel, so I want to be able to take her on trips at any given moment if we decided they want to go on a trip. So, you know, homeschooling is where it's at. Plus, I have other cousins who have homeschooled their kids going off to college. Well, my aunts, they're my cousins from my aunts, yeah, they've gone off to college and they're perfectly, like, know everything and then some, very, very educated. So my aunt was telling me, these are the programs that I like. These are some resources or some groups. So I've joined some Facebook groups. I've gotten her, I can talk to my aunt if I need to. But, you know, like I said, she's given me a lot of resources. And it's really not hard. She's just in kindergarten. We may do a lesson per day. It can fit into my schedule, her schedule. We can do hands-on things, crafts, and all this type of stuff that she's been doing that she actually likes. So I can go on and on and on and on and on about the reasons for her to be homeschooled, but that's just what it is. She's going to be homeschooled. We're going to make it work, and it's going to be fun. And I'm just pretty much excited. I'm going to show you guys the good, the bad, the ugly, all that. All this flickering, but my camera's about to die, so I just had to tell you guys exactly why we're homeschooling. Let me know in the comments. You know, I don't need you guys to bash me or tell me anything crazy, but if you're a homeschool mom, what is some advice that you can give? Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that stuff, and I hope that you guys can come along this journey with us. I'm super excited about it all, and like I said, I'll be sharing the good, the bad, the ugly, and all the things in between. See you guys in my next video. Bye.